It's Tuesday, July 12th, and it's time to chase the runner.
Previously on The Runner.
Hit it. So we're looking for clues on these bottles.
Oh my god, 750?
That's it.
Are they the same?
Nope.
Brent, we're good.
Serious?
Yeah, let's go. Get the hell out of here.
Hell yeah!
Head to Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky.
They better continue to fear the beard, baby, because I'm stirring it up.
Here we go. Find American Pharaoh's Triple Crown plaque.
Ah, you'll find in Louisville. Louisville, dude. Louisville. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to day 12 of the world's greatest chase. I'm Matt Pat, and this is The Runner. The stakes are getting higher and things are getting pretty darn expensive around here as our bounty has climbed to $90,000. It's gonna cross the point that Bree hit on her run pretty soon as the runner's run runs on. Was that a run on? Doesn't matter because I'm about to give you the rundown. Ba-doom-ching. Yesterday, the chase went straight through Louisville, Kentucky. We'll be blasting out America's first cash task of the day in just a few moments, but first, let's get on the right track. The chasers and America were faced with probably their toughest and longest clues and acts to date. But even with everything that we threw at you guys, a few teams still managed to make it one heck of a chase. But how close did they get? Did a capture go down in Louisville? Check it out.
From Indianapolis to Louisville, Kentucky, baby.
We're gonna catch the runner. 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 We're gonna catch the runner.
We're committed. We're going to St. Louis. Why are we going to St. Louis? Because it's our gut feeling. And we're gonna go.
This one was by far the hardest clue plus act plus figure out what city you're going to in all 11 days. By far.
That was an extremely tough one to crack.
That was one where we truly needed America and us.
Correct. And if Bravo Square hasn't cracked that yet, and they're just going to Louisville on gut instinct again, then damn, this guy's on fire, man.
Louisville, see you soon. See you soon, Kentucky.
It's Louisville, man.
Going to be 5th place again.
Flunked that challenge.
Flunked it. F.
Flunk. Biggest flunk so far.
That was a Flunkahantas.
That was totally flunkable.
I was so flunked when people said they found all 4.
We flunked up.
Yeah, we flunked up big time.
We are a little less than 30 minutes, Ash, and we are waiting for our geofence to hit so that we can get our next clue to know where we are going in Kentucky.
The program is, if they have home field advantage, right?
Yeah, they have a big home field advantage.
I'm pretty familiar with a lot of landmarks. There only should be like 1 or 2 words that, this next clue gives us that, should give us the right location. So we'll just try to get to that geofence as soon as possible and then blitz to the next location.
Except for barn 33, all those are numbered, but... There's 33. Now I'm looking for American Pharaoh's Triple Crown thing. Look, it's American Pharaoh's Triple Crown plaque. You must carry this garland to the horse statue in the paddock area. The statue is to the left as you enter the paddock area. Place the garland around your neck and collect your checkpoint key.
To the paddock area.
Flowers are for you, Jen.
Alright, so the clue is never give up.
Whoever said that was on the right track.
I quoted that in one of my things one time. Never. That's in my Playboy Centerfold. I quoted that, and I don't remember who it was. That was like 8 years ago. I swear.
That's so helpful. Whoever said never, never, never give up was on the right track. I want to look up to see who said that, to see if that has anything to do with anything. But I still feel like it's the Churchill Downs where the Kentucky Derby takes us.
Agreed.
Find this quote. It's probably a horse's name then, I bet you. Whoever that said that quote. And then the horse's name is that quote, and it's somewhere where you want to race, maybe.
Winston Churchill said that. We're going to Churchill Downs.
Every second counts.
Right. Sometimes there's an advantage to being the second team to hit the geofence.
Well, what Kaj says, when the woman's right, she's right. Even when you're wrong, you're right.
Something like that. Sounds good.
I'm just hoping to find the damn horse.
Don't see any chasers, so here we go. Congratulations, big fella. Climb into the waiting horse trailer in the parking lot area to the west to make your escape. Follow the exit arrows to the west. Boom. Head into a horse trailer.
We're all about 10, 15, 20 minutes outside of Churchill Downs, which is where we're going, so.
I think it's worthwhile to try to figure out ahead of time where you might be escaping and then work backwards, because a couple of times we've been at the right location and the runner's gotten away via the escape vehicle. So if we go to the escape location first and work backwards towards the runner, we might be able to catch him that way.
Absolutely. I mean, look at them. Look at them right in the back. They're right behind us, coming up hot.
I know. I mean, it's gonna be a close one today.
Trailer. Parking lot to the west. An exit area. Thinking that was west because I saw two trailers out there. Turns out this is west. After some navigational errors, I eventually turned myself around, found my trailer, and I'm making my escape.
So, H, what? We just got a runner alert that said the runner has made it to the getaway vehicle and is safe tonight.
No.
Better luck tomorrow. That means that he was so quick today.
It's frustrating because I really feel like today, I feel like today it was us and the programmers again that were right here. Unless someone else beat us there, which I don't know who could have beat us there.
We got a runner alert going. What's that? Chasers, the runner has made it to a getaway vehicle and is safe tonight. Better luck tomorrow. Woo! We blew it 2 days in a row, but the runner did not. Good job today, runner. Good job, runner. Proud of you and your beard. You get to keep that beard one more day. One more day. Tomorrow, share the beard.
Man, with a performance like that, the runner is definitely upping his game. The chaser teams couldn't even get close to him. There it is. The runner successfully completed his daily op. Bold-faced and unblurred at the home of the Kentucky Derby, the famous Churchill Downs, which of course makes it the correct answer to yesterday's second America's Cash task. Let's find out now who entered that at go90.com/therunner and won themselves $500 for it. Here are the preliminary Act 2 winners. Sandra M, Leslie A, Rebecca C, Caitlin J, Raleigh H, Opera H, Landon B, Andrea B, Joshua D, and Clint K. Congratulations, all you preliminary winners. Now, let me turn my attention to the preliminary winner of my heart, Kaj Larson. Kaj, it is so good to see you wet and wild in Louisville, Kentucky, my friend.
Yeah, Matt, Pat, if it ain't raining, we ain't chasing. Actually, that's not true. This is an all-weather chase affair. We actually had a tornado warning a second ago, but the only weather that really matters is the chaser storm that I'm going to unleash in a minute here when I issue the challenge. But before I do that, let's talk with our chasers. Let's get a little recap of yesterday's action, find out how they're feeling about today. Programmers, how you guys doing?
Good to see you.
Great run yesterday. You guys pretty close. You got to the track, but the runner had already gotten away. What happened, even with your home court advantage?
Yeah, I mean, I think we had an inclination that we were going to Louisville. Once we powered through that act clue, we knew we were heading in the right direction, and then we got a little bit of hometown help when we were there as well, which was awesome.
Yeah, my parents were there helping us out, which was a huge advantage. It's a track we know very well, Churchill Downs, so that was awesome. It was just great to be home, and trust us today, we're going to be coming out swinging.
Yeah, I like it. Coming out swinging. You guys are ready. All right, good luck today, you guys. Hey, what's up, Friend Zone?
Hi.
So, Jen, you guys also put on a really great performance yesterday, but the new runner has really proved to be pretty elusive. He's fast, he solves his clues quickly, right, and he gets out of there. How are you feeling about him?
I think he's a...
Well, let's be real. We've seen some of his tasks. They're not as hard as ours. So,
a lot of his stuff is following instructions.
Yeah.
So I think any of us could do what he's doing. I think ours is a little bit more intense, if you will.
I think it's just a matter of time before he slips and one of us catches him.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of slipping, he's been slipping a few comments Jen's way.
Jen, what do you think?
He's throwing a little heat. Ralph, how do you feel about that?
That's on her.
Not interested.
Sorry, little fellow.
Yeah. He's just a little guy.
All right. Well, here's my two favorite little guys right here. Bravo Squared. They're little, but they play big. You guys have been playing really big lately. What's strategy for today?
Same thing as we've been doing. Last 4 days, we've either been in the lead or within 5 minutes of the lead. So as long as we can do that, the runner's been doing pretty well the past couple of days. But once he messes up, like in Detroit, everybody was there. So as long as we're one of the teams there, we have a good chance to catch him as anybody.
Powering through the act clues as well.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then just getting to that destination. Absolutely locking in.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good luck today, you guys.
Thank you.
Heather and Ashley.
Hi.
How are you guys today?
Good. How are you?
Awesome. So it's day 12.
Yes.
We're approaching the halfway point. What do you guys think you need to do today to zero in on the runner?
We kind of have the same attitude every day. Wake up, positive attitude. It's a fresh start, fresh day. Forget about yesterday and complete the task, find the destination, and catch the runner. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Simple.
Downey's climbing too, right?
Exactly.
Yes, we're going to catch the runner.
All right. Well, let's hope you cash in. Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
I like it. Hey, what's up, you guys?
Hey, dude.
Brother Nature. Super tactical in your Under Armour gear today.
No one will know where we are at all times. You can't see us.
Is that the strategy?
That's the strategy.
Cool. Yesterday, you guys made a detour. You ended up in St. Louis, wrong city, but you did coin a new phrase. You guys tell me about that? It's kind of classic.
Flunk the Hontus. Yeah, yesterday we had trouble in all our challenges. We said we flunked them, and then we said we flunked up, and then we just flunked the Hontus all together. So today we need to be a little bit sharper, I guess. We believe that if you're not right on the road right away, rolling the dice and going in a direction, then we're not going to be able to find the runner, you know? So we really just shook up the Yahtzee thing and just, rolled the dice, and it didn't work this time. But if it was the right city, then we would have been there faster.
Yeah, in a good situation. Yeah.
Cool. And today, tactics you're employing?
We feel really good today. We're clear-minded, and we're not letting the last 2 days affect our performance today.
Yeah.
And we're going to catch the runner today. That's
right.
I'm feeling it.
Good luck today, you guys.
Thank you.
All right, well, here's to hoping that all of our teams smash it today. You guys, it's time for me to issue today's Chaser Challenge. In case it wasn't obvious from the giant bat behind you, you're at the Louisville Slugger Museum and Factory. In front of you are bins with wooden bats in them. Your task today is to find 5 blank bats that have serial numbers on them. From there, once you've moved the wooden bats from one bin to the other, identified your 5 bats with the serial numbers on them, you're gonna run up and down Main Street here where there are bronze bats that have matching serial numbers. Take your wooden bat, match the corresponding serial number, and you can take your phone. You'll get a code that will then give you the location to where the runner's headed. Clear? Got it? All right, are you ready to get your chase on?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, hit it. All right, Matt, Pat, well, our chasers are off looking for the right wooden score, that big runner bounty. But in the meantime, the runner himself, he's hoping to make it, be called out safe. I'll keep you posted on all the action down here.
Awesome, Kaj. And now, I know that you deliver the chasers their challenge every day, but I actually have a challenge for you. So, you know me and my regional food obsession, right? Today, you're a kale and goji berry guy, you're a healthy guy, but I'm gonna ask you to slum it. Find out for me, what is a hot brown, and eat it. I swear it's not anything from Urban Dictionary. It might sound like it is, but it's not. Do you think you're up for the challenge? Hot brown.
Listen, Matt Pat, as you know, I don't back down from any challenge, but I actually got one better today. As you know, I'm always thinking about you out here in the field, and kind of a spoiler alert, but I did happen to pick you up a little gift from the Louisville Slugger factory here, your very own personalized bat, courtesy of #bromance.
Gosh! Oh, I want to hug your screen right now. Thank you, buddy. Wow, you are the best. I need to get you a present now. I don't even know what to say.
Just your friendship is enough for me, brother.
Oh, well, oh my gosh, I'm so flattered. Well, Kaj, I will give you the biggest hug, and I'm glad that I have like 18 more days of the chase to figure out the perfect present for you, my friend. I can't wait to see you back in studio. Stay dry, Kaj. Stay dry. I don't even know. I'm so overwhelmed. That was so sweet. Oh my gosh. So there you go. Kaj and the Chasers now have their challenge, but it's time for you to step up to the plate, America, because it's time for the first cash task of the day. Even when the Chaser teams successfully complete their challenge, they'll be missing a vital piece of information. The clue that they find at the end of their challenge absolutely cannot be solved without your help. America, it's time to act.
The Chasers are missing one word that will help them make an important decision. The answer is in this 360 video. Good luck.
And with that, the act is live. Find the link to that 360 video by hitting up all of our official social media accounts. Then, when you have the answer, enter it at go90.com/therunner for your shot at $500. But the clock is ticking, so hurry! That window will be closing fairly soon. And share that answer with all your favorite Chaser teams. At 10 p.m. Eastern, we'll reveal the latest MVP leaderboard standings to see how the most active fans on social media are helping themselves win that $20,000 grand prize. So you've got your social, you've got yourself a free Go90 app, and you've got an invisible Pokemon staring at you from the corner of the room. You are officially set to get the latest breaking news on the chase of the century. We'll be back at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific with live updates about the status of the runner, the journey of the Chasers, and even more chances for you guys to win at home by playing. Until then, the chase continues. See you later, everyone. Hello, America, and welcome back to day 12 of the new breed of reality. This is The Runner. I'm Matt Pat, coming to you live from Runner HQ. The Chasers played the most epic game of catch in history today at the Louisville Slugger Museum and Factory. And if you were the pinch hitters that helped them out by solving your cash task, then they appreciated it. Because while they were busy running up and down the streets of Louisville looking for the perfect baseball bat, you were scouring this 360 video of the museum, looking for a critical piece of information that the Chasers needed. And if you looked hard enough, you found this guy, a mysterious man wearing a t-shirt that not only has the word ACT on one side, but the word Elvis on the other. Oh, Elvis lives, ladies and gentlemen. After you sent the word Elvis, aka your Act 1 answer, straight to the chaser teams, they plugged it into the clue that they found on the other end of their QR codes on the baseball bats, giving them this. There are 2 states that have 3 pairs. In fact, these states do touch. If you're in the one where Elvis was born, then you're out of luck. The town boasts a reflection of antiquity, specifically within 100th anniversary. So how does this Elvis clue shake up? The 2 states that have 3 pairs are Mississippi and Tennessee. 3 pairs of repeated letters. Now, although Elvis spent most of his life in Tennessee, he was actually born in Mississippi. So, do we head to Mississippi? No, absolutely not. No, we don't. The clue says to not go to that state, so Tennessee it is. And the next part of the clue refers to, of course, the epic Centennial Celebration and Memorial Park in Nashville. Nashville, Tennessee. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The land that can make you a country star can also help you to win a cross-country manhunt for cash. Strap on your banjos, kids. We're going to Nashville. I'm gonna be a country star. But with that, let's take it to the big GPS board to find out what happened this morning after the clue was revealed. You'll see right out of the gate, Brother Nature, quickly followed by Brogrammers and Bravo Square, with Sweet and Savage not far behind, all headed south. Friend Zone, no, you don't have to adjust your screens, ladies and gentlemen. They are literally just sitting there trying to figure out what to do. More on that later, but what you might be asking yourself is, how did these other teams get out so quickly? In fact, I can confirm for you, this was the fastest exit of any city that the Chaser teams have had in the whole chase. So what's going on? What strategy is working so well for these teams? Well, I could tell you, but you don't have to take my word for it. Here's Brother Nature to give you some insights.
Found that bat so quick, and it was just the perfect bat to find. Yeah, it was the perfect bat. Did not want any other bat other than that. So there's Atlanta, which is in Georgia. It's 6 hours. Alabama is 7 hours. Mississippi is 7 hours. So it's like, it's gotta be Nashville. Just be sure to be driving as neat and fast as possible. Got you, man. You're going straight for 165 miles. We're in first right now. Keep it neat, keep it tight, keep it clean. Smooth sailing.
So what you're seeing there is basically the Chaser teams are starting to reverse hack the game itself, the game of the runner, knowing that they're headed to a city somewhere in the 3 to 4 hour drive range, probably a major metropolitan area, and they're headed there. Today, it worked out really well for Brother Nature, and they're leading the pack, but as you saw yesterday, they were way behind. That day was a complete waste for them. So it has a high hit-miss ratio, and it could pay off really big, or it could have them losing out the entire day. That being said, one of the other teams that's currently in the lead, Brogrammers, as always a top contender, but it might be going to their head, actually. In fact, here's a video showing that they might be feeling a little arrogant with their performance.
Thanks for the help on the act clue. We threw it into our clue and now know where we're going.
We're going, feeling good. Other teams are following us again. Seems to be pretty standard, but stay tuned. Let's do it.
So clearly throwing out a little bit of shade, saying that the other teams are following behind them. Hey guys, we were the first to complete our clue yet again, and all the other teams are riding our coattails. Oh no, my friends, the other teams aren't so happy about you saying that to them. In fact, Bravo Square has some choice words for you.
You just saw that nice little video they did. Brogrammers, not the first out. And I don't know about the other teams, but we are not following you. We know exactly where we're going.
Love you guys, but you're also not the only people that can solve an act clue.
Yeah,
wasn't that hard today?
It's our week, baby. But yeah.
So very clearly, Bravo Square wanting to set the record straight, but this back and forth actually continued. A lot of social media shade being thrown around this morning as people are saying, hey, we deserve attention. We're just as good as you guys. Brogrammers had one final response for Bravo Square after seeing that. Here it is.
All right, so Bravo Square was right in front of us. which is hilarious because they just followed us out of downtown Louisville. They figured out their clue before us, and then were running by us, like giving us a little wave, trying to talk some but I mean, if you're not intelligent enough to solve your own clues, then don't talk.
So definitely a lot of love being lost on the roadways today as they head to Nashville. That being said, what's up with Friend Zone? These guys are usually in the head of the pack, and today you saw on the GPS board they were not moving anywhere in a hurry. So to give you a little insight into what was happening on the field, here's a video of them trying to complete today's challenge.
This is not our day. You checking the logo too, Jen?
What logo?
Like the Louisville Slugger logo?
Yeah, the only one that I found another one said 125. That's the only
No,
one
all of them say 125.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Where?
They're all 125 models, I'm telling you.
Then why did that one say 125? Yeah, you said no, that wasn't. What?
So Friend Zone clearly struggling with today's challenge. It's one of those things that some days you have really good days, some days you just have off days. What I can confirm for you, and we saw it after the fact, was that the missing bat that they were looking for was actually in the discarded pile. But a small mistake like that can literally translate to tens to 15 to an hour of a delay, sending them into last place. So that's sad for them. They're not likely to catch the runner today. That being said, though, I want to hear straight from an expert on how today's gameplay helped or hindered our team. The hatless runner herself, Bree Hill. Hey, Bree.
How you doing?
So a huge day today on the roadways. The chaser team's out very, very quickly this morning. They're hot on the heels of the runner. And also this morning we saw a lot of physicality being demonstrated by the runner. Yeah. That challenge at Churchill Downs, forcing him to carry a heavy garland around the track, chase around this like massive area. And we're seeing it actually right here on the board right now. Tell me a little bit about what it takes to be the runner, the physicality involved. It's got to be exhausting, right?
It's very exhausting. You need to be physically fit to get through some of these challenges. So we're seeing him, jump up into a window there. He's running through a warehouse. You've got to be able to basically just take on any challenge, but the physicality of it is pretty important. So for example, I had to sprint out to the ship, back and forth across the deck. That boat was massive. And I grew up a sprinter, and it was still something that I struggled with. You need this takes incredible core strength to just paddle down a river, and you're constantly running, literally in the game, constantly running. And not to mention all the stress added on top of you is just added pressure, and that's something that you have to be able to run with. I mean, he's hauling this thing over his back, hurdling this stone wall and throwing it over the horse right now. It takes unbelievable strength to be able to do that and focus as well.
And I'm sure it builds up over the course of the whole chase, right? This is 30 days. And so each day you're just getting more and more fatigued, and you're expected to perform every single day.
Absolutely, you have to be at the top of it every day.
Yeah, so today is also an interesting day because the chaser teams have been so fast to solve their clue, so fast to get down to Nashville. They're actually honing in on the area where the runner's daily op is set to be completed. We actually have a map here. So this is where the runner daily op is going to take place, right here on the street in Nashville. And already the chaser teams, we'll see in the live GPS, I hear in a couple minutes, already the chaser teams have descended into this area and are starting to kind of circle around almost like sharks, hungry for blood in the water.
You've got it right. It's definitely a shark tank. It's definitely a crazy situation. I had a situation very similar. You get to your daily op, it tells you where to go and what to do. But today's daily op, it just says a place, a location to go, or not exactly a specific location, but a vicinity to go to and hang out, and then you wait for your next instruction. You don't know when that's going to be. And mind you, you're dodging these people all the way there on the road, like they are right behind you on your tail. So the fact that they now have to circle in this area together, it's a big deal. I think disguise is definitely going to be on his side if he can get some disguise on him and maybe even his cameramen. I had to do that, stop in a quick store, grab
go put on some new clothes. We got to go clothes shopping.
Change it up and then go, because you really need, now that it's like honing in a certain area, disguise is your friend. Now you have to blend in and use that as your strategic lead.
Yeah, so if he's going to shear the beard, today is the day to do it, right?
Today's the day. Find the first barbershop.
Yeah, that being said, you mentioned him should be nervous today because of the Shark Tank scenario. And actually we have a video from him expressing some concern about what today has in store.
Today could turn out to be a tough day. Hopefully the weather clears up by the time we get down there. I know that Bree got jammed up because she took a wrong turn and got delayed for a bit. and the chasers were able to beat her to wherever she needed to go. So that's been my number one plan, and not get beat to wherever I need to be. And right now, the chasers are doing their thing, and I'm heading to Nashville. But if they are already there, then that might prove to be my downfall.
So about 20 minutes ago, the runner tweeted, #TeamRunner, need extra help today. Try to delay the chasers. Keep me in the loop.
Try to delay the chasers.
Yeah, it seems like maybe he's having trouble. Maybe he's stuck in traffic. Maybe something bad happened at the beginning of his day.
Okay.
It's going to delay him. Maybe he took a wrong turn or headed the wrong way.
might be
This
our
is
day.
exactly the kind of day that Bree had where we caught her. And we're all close just like that day. If it's a stakeout, we're getting it.
Absolutely.
We're getting it.
We got it, buddy.
And the programmers aren't lying there. Actually, I'm getting a feed in my ear right now saying we're going to take it to live GPS as we speak. Live broadcasting, ladies and gentlemen. This is exciting. As you can see, everyone has swarmed in on the area where the runner's daily op is set to go down, any minute now. And so these people are really just circling the area, waiting for him to make his appearance, make his entrance, try to complete his daily op. But at this point, if he's not disguising himself, if he's not carefully surveying the scene and staying one step ahead of these chase teams as he's trying to navigate this street, his run is done.
This is a very close game right here. I mean, they're all in this area. So if he's there, he's got to be disguised or they're going to hit a grand slam. The whole group is there. This is a Shark Tank, And
it is interesting. If you're a chaser team at this point, you also want to find a way to differentiate yourself and be the first person to find him, right? Because if he's coming down this street, you're going to have 6 people all descending. So I wonder if that's why Brother Nature is kind of standing off to the side here. Maybe they think he has to take this route into kind of this main street. Maybe that's where his escape vehicle is or something like that. But it's very interesting to see that this is quite literally a Shark Tank that, it's anyone's game at this point.
It could be.
But it looks like it's not the runner's day. And that just goes to show that, hey, these chaser teams are so smart and so quick at solving their clues. It's really putting the pressure on the runner, and every delay, every wrong step, every wrong turn is getting these guys one step closer to finding his location.
You really have no time to make a mistake at all today.
Man, I am so excited. Who knows? He might be caught or something might go down before this episode even ends. I'm really excited. Friend Zone has caught up now, and they're there too. So keep up, keep watching, Bree, and hopefully we'll see you later today, for an update maybe.
Maybe.
Awesome. Thank you. We'll see what happens. We might have a new runner joining us in studio pretty soon.
I hope not.
All right, that being said, it is time for social. So like the fiery asteroid speeding towards the lifeless ice planet, I too make my way into the social media pit. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you guys, my little ice planet?
Oh, this is so intense.
Right?
This is so intense.
Guys, how can you be icy on a time like this? Did you see that GPS board?
I know.
Freezing out. Keep you on ice. Okay, that being said, the show has to go on. We're getting live updates, and if anything big happens, I'll be sure to let you guys know through the little voices that talk to me in my ear. That being said, we have a show to do, right?
Yes.
Mendy, what do you have for me in the social media sphere?
Going right to the runner right off the bat today. He tweeted out, "Team Runner, need extra help today. Try to delay the chasers. Keep me in the loop," just like the programmers talked about.
So he's feeling the pressure. He is petitioning America multiple times. Help me out. Please slow these guys down, because he knows something's coming and he knows his number might be up. So today is the day that he's going to earn that money.
Yes, we'll see. Then Brother Nature tweeted out, first team out. Thanks you guys for the help. Now it's time to lie to the runner. Everyone is strategizing. They are trying to catch this runner today.
So meanwhile, the chaser teams are like, everyone's just trying to get their team, their loyal fan base to kind of lie to the other person.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
And then we have Sol Buscas, who Hashtag Brother Nature seems to think they're on the right track. Remember to be the shadow. You got this.
Yes.
So Team Runner is trying to help him out still, just like he asked for.
Yeah, just like Bree mentioned, you know, this is the time to disguise yourself. Be a shadow. You know, shear the beard, disguise yourself in some capacity, but go in, you know, so that way they can't identify you anymore.
Yep.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
So
Nutty.
exciting. Oh my gosh, this is really intense. Meanwhile, Laura, what do you have? What intense news do you have for me?
I have even more intense news.
Yes.
The bromance between you and Kaj. The next level.
That seems a little minor to be addressing today, Laura. Okay.
Well, I'm addressing it because everyone is talking about it.
Okay.
We love. The Matt Bat is a thing. We have Robert here. Here, people thought it would be food. Who knew that the way to your heart was with the Louisville Slugger?
Oh, and it's true. It's the Matt Bat, or as I've been calling it, the Bat Pat.
The Bat Pat.
That was such a nice surprise.
Look at your hand on your heart there. You were touched.
I would say, like, it is hard to get me to be speechless because I talk a lot, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to get me to be speechless, but his surprise this morning really caught me off guard.
And then we have, here it is again, bromance goals. Matt Bat.
Yep. What would our ship name be? Kajpat?
Or maybe Cash.
Cash Pat? Cash. I like Cash.
No, Maj.
Maj, whatever it is. Great.
Okay,
so many good combinations. Next up.
All I want is a love like Kaj Larson and Matt Pat have. Who doesn't? These are goals.
It's true. We are truly relationship goals.
Yes, America is in for this romance.
And we're currently going through a long distance relationship.
Yeah,
so love distance makes the heart grow fonder, right?
But then we have you.
No, it's me. This is
Best
me.
surprise ever. Hashtag Bat Pat. The bromance continues with Kaj Larson.
It's true. I surprise him every day with my food request, and we've been kind of going back and forth. It's getting serious now.
And I mean, it's like we came for the runner, but we're staying for the bromance.
He's gonna want me to be like, only with him. I'm not allowed to co-host with anyone else. So no more talking free. He's my bae. He's my bae before all others. There you go. All else. There you go. Thank you, Laura, for that crucial update on what's going on in the social media sphere.
The runner's intense, but.
So we're not just on social media to make new friends and influence people and talk about our ship names. We are also here to make you guys some money. So let's give away some Chaser cash, shall we? The Chaser teams continue to give out $1,000 a day in Chaser cash to the most helpful, runner-hungry supporters in America. Here are the preliminary winners from yesterday's chase. Pulling them up on the board. Bravo Square said that their choice for Chaser cash was a no-brainer. At Saturn Mooney has been helping them since day one. I wonder what Saturn's going to be doing with all that money. Maybe buying some more rings. Yeah, nerd joke. That one is for you, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Much love. Brother Nature rewarded at I Am Batman 251 for composing the following poem. Roses are red, the runner will be blue. Brother Nature is coming, and they're gonna catch you. Probably the easiest bucks I Am Batman has ever made. That being said, that poem might turn out to be true today based on the live GPS. Friend Zone gave their Chaser cash to ex-Dream of Pegasus, who abandoned Team Runner after he made a comment about dating Jen. Looks like the runner just found himself in the unfriended zone. Oh, yeah. Sweet and Savage took a break from being savage to give their $1,000 to at Vicky J just for her help and her support. And the Brogrammers are handing over their cash to at Donna Marie 1966, who joined hashtag Team Brogrammers after they retweeted her call for them to support women in tech. Definitely a worthy cause there. That is a whole lot of nerd love happening, and I love it as a result. Now, as you know, our anti-hero, the runner, also has $1,000 a day to give out to his supporters. Time for some runner cash. So who reigns supreme as Team Runner Junkie of the Day? That honor goes to at Deanna Stella 7. A beacon of positivity who did a great job of keeping him in the loop in regards to Chaser whereabouts and who served as a continuous stream of inspirational quotes. There may be at least 6 more Deanna Stellas out there, but you'll always be number 1 in the runner's heart. Congrats, Deanna. You also might be the last $1,000 cash giveaway he gives for his run. We'll see. Bringing it to the live GPS board one more time here, and we see once again all the teams have descended upon this 2-block radius in Nashville, downtown Nashville. Sweet and Savage up toward the upper end of this block, but everyone knows that the runner is coming into this red area and he's coming in soon, and his time might be up. This is pretty intense, guys. Don't worry, we will be keeping you up to date with all the latest information, so just stay tuned to social media, stay tuned to Go 90. If anything happens, you will be the first to know. Trust me, that's a promise, and I'll keep it. But where exactly in Nashville is that undetermined area? That is for you to reveal, America, because it is the answer to your next cash task. Want to earn $500? Get ready to act. Here's the clue.
Your clue began with Alvin in Cumming, Georgia, 1926. Alvin begat a sketch that begat a salesman, who begat a phone number, that begat a band name, that begat a 6th album, that begat a 3rd track that contains the name of the place you should go.
Get on it, America. As we just saw, all the chaser teams are zeroing in on the runner as we speak. So solve the clue and send them to the exact location of his daily op. And of course, enter that answer at go90.com/therunner for your shot at $500. And if you don't have it yet, download the Go90 app right now to get the latest updates on how extremely close this chase is playing out. You need it. You don't want to miss it. We'll be back later tonight, if not earlier, at 10 p.m. Eastern with breaking updates on the chase, and we'll be revealing the most up-to-date front runners on that MVP leaderboard for $20,000. One of you is going to win that money, so you don't want to miss that one. What's going on in Nashville? Is this the end for the runner? Stay tuned as the chase most definitely continues. See you some point soon. Guys, are you excited? Hello, America, and welcome to your Runner Evening Update. I'm Bat Pat, apparently. I'm Bat Pat, host of the night. And today's chase for the runner went all the way from Louisville, Kentucky, down south to country music capital of the U.S., Nashville, Tennessee. And please believe me when I say that it has been an exhilarating and nail-biting day, literally closer than anything that we've seen before in this chase. When we last checked in on all the action, all the chaser teams have swarmed upon the location of the runner's daily op. Look at this! But how did the runner get himself into such a bad situation? And how did the chasers handle the incredible pressure, knowing that literally every decision is worth nearly $100,000? No more questions, guys. Give me the footage. The Chaser's day begins in front of the Big Bat at the Louisville Slugger Museum and Factory in the heart of Louisville, Kentucky. Here, there's a cart containing hundreds of those famous wooden bats, 5 of which have a model number printed on them. Each team must find one bat and match the model number with a commemorative plaque of the player who used that particular model. Next to that player's plaque is a QR code that'll provide a part of the clue. But in order to complete the clue and reveal the runner's destination, each chaser team will need America's help. Meanwhile, the runner receives his daily op and sets off for his next destination.
Head to Nashville, Tennessee, await further instructions. All right.
Three, 2, 1, hit it.
None of this. Alex, don't. What is it? You won. Come here. Is that it? That's not it. All right, so everybody was really focused on moving the bats. I just stood there and let everyone else move the bats until I saw one with a serial number. Come on, keep passing them, Coach. Here we go. Come on. What was it? You won. You won. Here, go, I got it. It's R43. Lou, W25. W25, Brandon.
Come on.
Yes? Wait, what number?
G69L.
W. It's an L. W.
There's probably one of these on the ground. The other teams all have theirs. We don't even know what we're looking for, really. I'm surprised everybody got there so quickly.
Not our bad. You got it? Need me to do it. You won.
This is not our day.
Right there. Yeah. It's fun. Okay, we're good. Let's just take it. W215? It's Ted Williams. Scanning. Head back to the car. Roy, let's go.
one sucks.
That was cool. Whatever. We got out of there first.
Good job.
Did you tweet it? What's going on?
Basically, we made it first out. It still seems that friend zone over there still can't find a bat, which is where we were.
This is not our day.
Okay, we've got an act clue. So there are 2 states that have 3 pairs. In fact, these states do touch.
If you're in the one where blank was born, then you're out of luck.
The town boasts a reflection of antiquity, specifically within 100th anniversary.
2 states that have 3 pairs.
The thing that each of these 2 states that touch have 3 pairs of is vowels. Mississippi and Tennessee all have 3 pairs of both have 3 pairs of vowels.
Yeah.
So the town boasts a reflection of antiquity, specifically within 100th anniversary.
Antiquity is like an antique thing, right?
Right.
So what does Nashville have? It has like the Pantheon, or the Parthenon, right?
Okay, dude, check this out.
Yeah.
Right. So the Parthenon in Nashville, Tennessee is a full-scale replica of the original Parthenon in Athens. It was built in 1897 as part of the Tennessee Centennial Exposition. Gotta be it. Nice!
Nice work, bud.
All right, so Nashville. The reasoning makes sense. It follows the clue.
It's gotta be Nashville.
You think we're going to Nashville?
Just be sure to be driving as neat and fast as possible.
Keep it neat, keep it tight, keep it clean.
So today could turn out to be a tough day. Hopefully the weather clears up by the time we get down there. I know that Bree got jammed up because she took a wrong turn and got delayed for a bit, and the chasers were able to beat her to wherever she needed to go. So that's been my #1 plan, and not get beat to wherever I need to be. And right now, the chasers are doing their thing, and I'm heading to Nashville. But if they are already there, then that might prove to be my downfall.
Are you all packed up? You ready? You have your backpack on? Everything?
Backpack's on. Inside 1 mile.
A lot of cool buildings. These cool old southern towns are nice. I'm getting off the freeway, Church Street. So this is just taking me into the heart of downtown. But yeah, I'm gonna find somewhere to park. So at least I'm off the street. I don't know how far the chasers are. Be aware, chasers are everywhere. They are on the scene and aware you are coming.
Hey, keep your eyes out. He's on foot by now.
Here we go.
Unbelievable! Every single day, this chase just gets tighter and tighter. Be here tomorrow morning when we find out exactly how this chase concluded. I know, don't hate the messenger. It's just my job as host of a reality competition series. And until then, the least I can do is give out some cash to the winners of today's first cash task. Those of you who entered the following answer into the act. Elvis. That was the correct answer today. If you entered that at www.go90.com/therunner, your name might be on this big board. Come on this way. These are the preliminary winners of $500. Pull it up. Kaya C, Corey R, Catherine W, Alexander T, Taylor D, Jacob H, William S, Jackson R, Ella M, and Raleigh H. Well done, Cash Taskers. Your dedication reminds me of some other superstars I know of. The leaders of the official Runner MVP leaderboard. Pull it up. Oh, it's already here. Hey, Runner MVP leaderboard. It is such a pleasure to see you at the end of every day. As you can see, the MVP leaderboard is filling up with folks who are using the hashtag #TheRunnerSweepstakes and getting their tweets liked or retweeted. And it's constantly being updated. Here's what I mean. Check out our top hashtagger as of right now, @ChatBoofs, who is currently at a remarkable score of 1,122 points. That means he's been using the hashtag #TheRunnerSweepstakes, all one word, and those posts have been getting themselves liked and retweeted. If it was liked, it earned him 1 point, and if it got retweeted, it earned him 2. All those points will count as virtual entries into our sweepstakes, which will, in turn, give him a great chance of winning one of 3 prizes. a $5,000 prize, a $10,000 prize, and, wait for it, a $20,000 prize. That was worth the wait, wasn't it? That, my friends, is one lucrative hashtag. For all the details, plus to check out any runner action you may have missed, head to go90.com/therunner. And while the Chasers are still in Nashville, go ahead, promenade left. Now, promenade right. Now stop your promenading and go download the Go90 app on your smartphone or tablet. It won't cost you any do-si-do, because it's free. You know what else is free? Being friends. Follow @TheRunnerGo90 on both Instagram and Twitter. Like us on Facebook and like us in real life. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Join us again tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern as we finally get all the answers to the most exciting day of chasing in runner history. Until then, my friends, the chase most definitely continues. Good night, everybody. I'm Bat Pats. Where's the